27-5, includes winning the first 2 games of this series against the Dodgers. But the Dodgers are comfortably in first place in their division, headed for the postseason yet again. And now, as they say, the rich get richer.
Yeah, they just got Tarek Skubal, and what an addition for him to be on this team. And what he brings is obviously, you don't really need to say it. He's the best pitcher in the game.
Emmett Sheehan in the starting rotation for the Dodgers, a starting rotation that's getting deeper by the day. When Emmett Sheehan's in the strike zone, he's been really good this year at 3-2. That is ball 4. Close pitch, leadoff walk for Sogard.
Well, that could be a double play ball right there, though.
Betts for Edman, and the turn is late.
Lou, it looked like it got on Mookie's heel of his glove and slowed down the exchange.
Rounded up the middle into center field. That's a base hit. Cedon will have to hold at second because it was hit so hard. Pages came in well to make the play. But good sign for Wilyer. 2 on, 2 out.
Masataka Yoshida with 4 home runs, 20 runs batted in.
2-2. Into left field, base hit. Rafaela around third with the game's first run. 1-0 Boston. 2 singles and a walk and a run on the board for the Red Sox, who are scalding hot.
Their approach is fantastic. Using the middle of the field to ground ball. This one staying inside the ball and just finding the 6 hole.
This kid's probably the poster child of it all.
Durbin.
Yes.
Is swung on and shot into the gap in right center. That's a hit. Abreu's going to score. Yoshida over to third. Hits an RBI hit for the Durbinator. And it's 2-0 Red Sox.
I mean, if you look at the common denominator of all these hits this inning, everybody's going the opposite field. They're seeing the ball deep. They're getting into good counts, and when they do get to 2 strikes, they're fighting. They're fighting off pitches.
Jake Bennett, who's been really tough on lefties.
First pitch, he lines a right field bullet. A single to right for Ohtani. Didn't take long. The Dodgers are in business.
And he gets a swing and a miss there off the changeup for Pages. Check swing, he went around, and that is strike 3. Edman on a curveball that gets buried for out number 2 from Bennett. 2-0 Boston. 3 hits in the first inning and a long first inning for Emmett Sheehan.
Duran on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. He's been struck out. 4-seam fastball right around the letters. First out of the second. 2-2. Swung on, and this strike 3. Narvaez down on strikes. Has 3 strikeouts in a row. The 2-2 from Sheehan. Calls strike 3. Fastball at the knees. Sheehan strikes out the side. He's fanned 4 in a row. Nothing across for the Red Sox. Kyle Tucker at 2:35 stepping in.
Line drive center field and a base hit for Kyle Tucker, who feels like he spent most of the season trying to get on track for the Dodgers.
He's had some spurts where you go, okay, Kyle has shown up and it's really him.
Teoscar Hernandez, ground ball through. Monasterio checked up on it, did not lay out to dive, and you cannot open the door to the Dodgers very much without somebody barging in.
No, especially thinking maybe an inning any double play. And he pulls up. I think he thinks Sogard.
1 home run to have the Dodger Stadium record for home runs for Max Muncy. Muncy lays into it, right field, to the wall off the base of the fence. There's a log jam on the bases. Tucker hung on and did not run. Abreu, his track kind of baited the Dodgers there. It's bases loaded.
Well, it's the swing of an 8-hitter that was an all-star.
Yes.
To talk about a relationship between a manager and his team.
The bases are loaded with 1 out. High chopper to short. Backhanded play by Monasterio. Throws to first. Makes a terrific play. Tucker comes in to score. And now the runners are at second, third with 2 outs.
Yeah, terrific play by Monasterio. Otherwise, it's an infield single. But for Alfonso, able to do not only to get the run in, but stay out of the double play.
Ohtani is going to be intentionally walked with first base vacant. Bases are loaded. Andy Pages coming up.
Run ball first base and through. Pats Contreras into right field. 1 run home. Abreu has a cannon, but he's late. And the Dodgers take the lead. Andy Pages does pay it off, and it's 3-2. Just a little cue ball down the right field line.
Well, Kirsch even called where the hit was going to be, saying he's an RBI guy, the growth, this situation. He said he'll take it and go the opposite way. He'll hit the ground ball down the first base line.
Part of the order, I know that, for the Red Sox. Rafaela, Abreu, and Contreras to face Sheehan in this third.
Cedar Rafaela lays into another one. Deep left field. He's done it again. My goodness, number 4 in 3 days for Rafaela. He is a beast.
He's locked in here in L.A. That's his 7th home run post the All-Star break. 2nd in baseball. You mentioned, are they going to throw him an off speed? Yesterday was a couple of hanging splits from Yamamoto. This time here, it looked like a little spinner. Stayed inner half, and just that swing is short.
First pitch swing by Abreu, and he absolutely torments this baseball. 4-3 Boston. The Red Sox keep going back-to-back on the West Coast.
Lou, you saw in game 1 when they fell behind, and you're thinking, you know what, this is going to test their mettle. Well, this whole series, they've responded.
This whole month, Oral, like it's been like this for some time. You're right. Maybe you think the Dodgers have just overwhelmed them and they just answer home runs, back-to-back pitches.
It is a dream right now what's going on with this team. Spectacular. Massa should come unglued right here. 2-1 pitch. Massa drives one down the right field line. This is crushed. Sayonara! 3rd homer of the inning. Red Sox 5. Dodgers 3. Macho Man triples up in the 3rd.
Well, that has got goosebumps on my goosebumps. I don't know about you, but this is a display right now. Sheehan struck out the side last inning, and right now they are punishing baseballs.
Lenny, they're the best team in baseball right now.
Looks like it. Dave Roberts coming out to the mound, and he will take the baseball. Well, Tarek Skubal has made it into the building to say hello to his manager, who just made a pitching change, but Dave Roberts has a moment to talk to the new guy. That is a sight that Dodger fans have got to love, and for Tiger fans, if they're watching this telecast, it is very weird.
Kirsch, you're down there. How's he look in the Dodger blue?
It's weird. It looks real weird, but I think everybody around here will get used to it pretty fast.
Shohei Ohtani in his 3rd plate appearance. He was intentionally walked, and he singled on the first pitch he saw. So he's only seen 1 pitch tonight. Strike 3 looked like it might have been worth a challenge.
That ball's wide.
Pitch is on the ground to the right side. Sogard slides, gloves, comes to his feet, throws to first. That is brilliant defense, and they're 2 away.
Such an athletic play from Sogard, ranging. He's kind of playing toward the bag, so he's running to get this ball towards first base.
Got it into the wind. He throws. And a ground ball to short. Monasterio to his left. He gloves. He comes up to his feet. Throws to first in time. Pickett on the middle infield. It's a 1-2-3 5th for Bennett. Red Sox go to the 6th, leading 5-3.
There has been some hard contact, doesn't play for him. He's had 13 home runs, 56 RBIs, but the potential is there to keep him out there because he can change a game.
On 2 strikes, fly ball right field. Jared Duran did change the score. Just like that.
Well, he might not be able to turn around his personal year, but if Boston gets in the playoffs, he could change his life.
Oh, that's the whole thing. Like the first 3.5, 4 months don't matter. It's, you know, baseball players, it doesn't matter. What he does in this month of August does. What he does his next at bat, the next day, September, could have a huge October. Again, the potential, as you saw what he did in 2024 with some of those numbers, it's through the roof. You're just sort of waiting for that to come out and put together a month.
6-3 Red Sox, 1 on, 2 out in the bottom of the 6th. Justin Slayton is on to see Teoscar Hernandez. 2-2, lined up the middle. Sogard dives, he backhands, comes to his feet, throws to first in time. That is spectacular defense, and it's because of the Dodger dog. We go to the 7th. Lenny and Sogi have the Red Sox rolling 6-3 Boston.
We think, our crew think, yeah, it's Kike Hernandez is back, Kirsch.
Yeah, just break Kike's. That's fine.
I was just going to say, if I'm Kike, I don't know how I feel about this.
It'll be interesting if he gets a base hit and an RBI here, or hits one out, or hits a double. Is he going to switch bats?
Pages reaches out and pushes it into the left field corner. What an at bat. 9 pitches to an RBI double, and it's 6-4. That is a resilient trip to the plate.
Dave Roberts is going to put this in the back of his head, and you talk about a trust tree. When they have a hard-throwing righty come out of the bullpen.
Did you see Kike? He looked like a proud dad. That's my bat.
Perfect bunt on the third base side. The pitcher gloves, throws to first just in time to get Jaron. You can't do it any better than that. And the Red Sox have him at second and third with 1 down, and indeed, Narvaez is going to be called back for Anthony Siegler.
And that gets away. Here comes run number 7. It's a wild one, and the Red Sox use it to add on.
How this team has been getting rewarded for playing baseball the right way.
Here's the pitch. Siegler takes outside. It's dropped again. Another run comes home. That'll be a pass ball, I think. And the Red Sox lead the Dodgers 8-4.
That almost looks like it went through his glove. I mean, it was right in the middle.
Trying to get to 9 games over 500 for the first time this year, and they will ride Garrett Whitlock, who's the 5th guy out of the bullpen tonight. And that is it. Strike 3. The Red Sox sweep the Dodgers behind 4 home runs and some great defense.
Well, they came in here in LA and kind of really downplayed the test, right? The back-to-back World Series champions. Just trying to take it game by game, and they're going to walk out of here with a sweep.